It's the undeniable importance of setting expectations during your marketing and how overlooked it can be by both marketing agencies and businesses. I'm just coming out of a meeting with a great contact of mine, really good, great company, good guy, and we were reviewing his adverts and the performance of his adverts over the last, say, 90 days. Now, on the surface, they look good in terms of they've got a relatively good cost per lead, cost per click is quite low, engagement rate on the adverts isn't bad, all of the sort of metrics that you'd use to register interest aren't doing badly. However, the adverts don't set the expectations on what happens next, nor do they tell you why the business wants them to fill out a form. So when I'm going through them and I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, right, as a consumer, why would I click on this? Why would I go through the advert? Now, the reason I mentioned the cost per click and the cost per lead was because they're just not selling a lot. They have one advert that's running for one of their particular products, and they've sold that product once in the last 90 days, and yet they've had 270 inquiries about that product. Now, we're talking about a lot of things in their process, but one of the main bits is at the front end, there's no expectation on what happens next set. So when leads are coming through, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know why they're filling out the form. It's not enough information. And there's not enough, right, click this button here and this happens. It's just not good enough as part of that process. So we're looking at overhauling that to try and yes, it might increase the cost per lead, but it will generate more sales.